Pregnancy is a spectrum. Very similar to autism. It can be so bad that you're nonverbal. Or it's fine and nobody can even tell, right? It's okay. I just get nervous because you never know which way it's gonna go. Like my pregnancy went well. Commotion for the body, I worked so hard, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, the snap, thank you. Thank you. I don't yet have children, but all my pregnancies have gone well. Some would say as planned. I'm a responsible adult and I want to be married, right? I'm the cliche person that wants to be married. And my friends are getting married, which is why I'm scared to get married. My one friend is marrying into the Muslim faith. This lucky duck gets a dowry. Have y'all heard about this? Her husband set her dowry at $350K. I said, bitch, for you. Does he know about college? She was like, now's not the time where I'm nervous. I was like, why? And she said, well, my family, it's an interracial coupling. And she was like, my family is nervous that he'll pay me this much money and become abusive or controlling. And I'd never heard that stigma, so I was like, well, and then I sat back. I've never paid $350K for anything. But if I did, and I got home and the dishes aren't done, what am I to do? It's about the ROI. I'm just kidding. I actually don't have children because my boyfriend keeps breaking up with me. Have y'all heard about this? Yeah, he keeps breaking up with me in person. Has anybody ever been humiliated that way? Yes. He would call me to his house and be like, I can't do this anymore. And I would be like, why the fuck are you doing this? And he was like, I wanted to break up with you like a man so that we could have closure. Men, closure is something we bitches made up. It's not real. You only need closure in one place. Does anybody know where? Yell out somewhere, but keep it cute. Where? No, ma'am. That kind of is the closure. Does that make sense? Almost. A job. Because you may need a what? You may need to call that job and get a reference, right? Ain't no new bitch of his gonna call me and be like, how was he? I'm not gonna give him a good review. I'm gonna be like, actually, he was gay and abusive. Yeah, he does. He's not into girls. He came out to me. And then him and his partner beat my ass. I don't know. If you want to date him, go ahead, girl. I'm a girl's girl, right? I do it for the girls. I'm in an interracial relationship, so my children will have aunts and aunts. I don't know what's up with y'all in that. I don't get it. But my friends, when they met my boyfriend, they were like, oh, we never thought it'd be you. I was like, that's what you say when somebody shoots up the school. I didn't shoot up the school, right? He did, right? And I think no. I'm just kidding, I never asked. I didn't ask. But that was weird because I went to Catholic school. That's where white people send their young. They're cubs. So I knew about white lore, but I wasn't just too much into white spaces. I had white friends, not too many. But it was just stuff I wouldn't tell my white friends because I was like, oh, they'll think this is ghetto. Like me and my brother have different dads, and I was like, I don't want to tell my white friends this because when you're a young black kid, you think they can't relate. I'm like, they don't go through this. But then I went to white dinner. White dinner is a ghetto event. See, white people just call ghetto shit drama. That's what I like about y'all. I like that. I like that. I like that. See, where your black friends will be like, girl, this is ghetto as fuck. Your white friends will be like, it's just a lot of drama around your space. You need acupuncture. You know, whatever they say. But white people will have the same things going on. They just handle it differently. Like, white people will have same dad, different mom. But the parents are somehow connected enough to send the step-siblings and all the kids to the same high school. And then the dad will come to the sports games for the kids, but he only cheering for one kid. Because he does not fuck with the first mom. He is not friends with her, right? And then white men will do something ghetto for their family, like run for office. No prior experience, runs for office. And then the father of this family will kill his own brother. Ghetto shit. White people do. I'm just kidding. That's actually just the plot of One Tree Hill. That's just One Tree Hill's plot. She watched it. She know. That show is actually really progressive. The mom in that show was named Karen before it was a slur. Yes, Karen is a slur and you can't say it. I learned it in Brooklyn. This white woman came up to me and she was like, you cannot call me that. And I was like, Karen, that's your name. She was like, your name's not nigga? I was like, wait, Karen, that's a simple miscommunication. But I actually like Karens. I'm here to speak up for them. Karens are not a monolith. There's a lot of different Karens. There's like young Karens, old Karens, right? Karens in training, Karens that don't know they're Karens, right? Liberal Karens, conservative Karens, Karens with blue hair. They out in the front. But I have a favorite type. My favorite type of Karen is a Karen that thinks being called a Karen is as bad as being called the N-word. That's so funny. Because do you picture a field of Karens in the 1700s getting anything done? What would they have sang? Working 9 to 5. It's sad. She's a slave. There would be a hierarchy, of course. Brunette women, field. And I'm sorry, you guys are the toughest ones. And we know that, okay? And we see you. I just know you guys are the strongest ones. Brunettes. Blonde women. In the house crying, maybe getting babied. They're always whining a little bit, we know. Redheads. Telling on every motherfucking body, right? Redheads think they are white women's boss. Have y'all noticed this? If you line them up, the redhead will fight for position in the middle. And then it's field life, right? So there'll be a white man that they all share. Sad. And there'll be a shorter white man giving them orders. He's like, go here, go there. You have to do this. It's annoying. They're annoyed. It's annoying. And then that short white man, he's married to a woman who can't even show her face. Oh, my God. You know how white women turn a blind eye to oppression? She can't show her face. And I'm just kidding. So that's just actually the plot of the Powerpuff Girls. My name is Amber Singletary. Thank you so much.